sitting down by the creek, lines in the water, watching those bottles, seeing that red sun sink. And mama's on the porch yelling, supper's hot, y'all come and get it. We yelled fire. Sound good? 16, it was 12 on 3, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, get her up tonight, good night kissing. Only 5 more minutes, yeah. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button, moments like those, Lord knows I did. Give myself 5 more minutes. You're 18, turn my helmet in, walk to the 50-yard line. It's just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Yeah. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button, moments like those, Lord knows I did. Give myself 5 more minutes. Yo, this song I wrote back in February 2015, February 5th to be exact. And I knew that day was my favorite song I'd ever written, but we wrote it. We wrote it 2 weeks after I lost my granddaddy Bill, one of the greatest men that I ever knew. And he was my guy growing up. He was born and raised in Beckley, West Virginia. I know my whole life in Pinehurst, North Carolina. That's where he retired to. Hard-working fella, loved to have a good time. At an early age, he decided he wanted to join the military. Signed up for the Air Force. He got stationed all around different bases around the country. Eventually, made his way down to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Got stationed down there. And while he was down there, said he'd like to have a good time. Him and some of the guys in the Air Force decided one night they wanted to go on a blind date with some Puerto Rican ladies. See how that went. The way Granddaddy told the story was that the night went really well because when he dropped his date back off at the front door, he looked at it. He said, "You might not believe me, but one day I'm gonna marry you." That Puerto Rican lady, she looked back at him just as romantic and she said, "You are either drunk or you are crazy." And she slammed the door in his face and walked away. So that was Puerto Rico, but let me take you back to Pinehurst, North Carolina, where I knew him from my whole life. Pinehurst is like the golf capital of the world. Granddaddy was a ranger of one of those courses. During the summer when I was out of class, he let me come down there and hang out with him. I'd ride around the golf cart with him all day. If nobody was in front of us or behind us, he let me get out and hit a few balls, play a little golf. Those were some of my most cherished memories with the guy, and it wasn't because of the golf or any of that. It was because it was golf cart. It was only 2 people, it was me and him. He'd tell me life stories, teach me about life, tell me some jokes. I learned a lot from those summers in Pinehurst during the golf. We'd always finish up with the course, head back to his house, and I always thought I had the coolest granddaddy with him because even until he was about 85, he passed away at 86, but even until about 85, my man could still jump off the diving board in his backyard pool and do a mean cannonball. 85, man, it's up there. It's up there. He was a boss. But real quick, let me take you back to San Juan, Puerto Rico. That lady that he met told him he was either drunk or crazy. She's my grandma. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd say 99.9% sure I'm the only country singer down there in Nashville, Tennessee, with a grandma with a name like Paquita Rivera Guadalupe de Francesca Mccreery. And she's incredible. She's a little Puerto Rican spitfire. She don't put up with no crap. She don't take it for nobody. And sounds like the start of a joke, a Puerto Rican in West Virginia, but it was real life, yo. It was real love. They had 58 long years of marriage, and I still go back to Grandma's house today and talk to her, and it's been 3 years, but all she wants to talk about still is Granddaddy. And one of my favorite stories from them is that for 58 years they slept in the same double bed. Never changed mattresses, never changed nothing, didn't upgrade or nothing. And that was Granddaddy's decision, because he said, babe, if we get a king-size bed, I'll be further away from you every night, and I don't want that. I ain't doing that. That's love. That's real love. I gotta sleep good, all right? There you go. There was something special they had. So I got a few days left of playing guitar without a ring on my finger, and the way I look at it, if I can love you, just have as much as my granddaddy does, love my grandma, I'm doing something pretty damn special. Y'all, tonight as we finish this song, I don't know, I've heard from a lot of you that this song reminds you of your own folks that you've loved and lost, and friends and family. And a lot of y'all makes you cry when you hear it, and sometimes it gets me when I'm singing it. But I hope when you are thinking back to those folks, I hope you remember the good times, because when I wrote this song, when I'm singing the song, I'm thinking back to the summers with him in the golf cart. I'm thinking back to watching an 85-year-old man do a better cannonball than me, and it's remember the good times. So, what you say we finish this song out? Remember those folks. Love them tonight, what you say? 86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. With all the family gathered around, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I pray, Lord, I ain't finished. Just give us 5 more minutes. Time goes by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. But they just keep on flying. Right on by, look, it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I need. Yeah, sometimes it's so like leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes, just 5. Oh, 5 more minutes.